Okay, now we're going to turn from part of the Arab Spring and the Arab Awakening, which is not going very well, to the one country where it does seem to be going well. And so we have joining us from Morocco, we have two gentlemen. One is Dr. Ahmed Herzenni, who's one of the leaders of the reform movement in Morocco, one of the men who's helped write the new constitution, and a gentleman that we've had here before, Hicham and Enhaili, who's one of the young Moroccans who's leading the reform movement as well. So what is the state of affairs in Morocco now?
Well, I think it's comparatively to what is
we're
going
seeing in
on
Egypt,
in other countries. We can be proud in Morocco of, experiencing a very calm situation. And I think that the difference between Morocco and, let's say, a country like Egypt, which explains that we are not facing the same kind of upheaval, is that in Morocco we never had a legitimacy problem with the regime. The regime has always enjoyed...
And the regime, tell me about the regime. It's a king, right?
It's a king. It's a monarchy. It's a monarchy that has a very strong religious basis, but that also has, now, democratic kind of legitimacy basis. And so the king, anticipated things. As soon as the Arab Spring started in Tunisia and in Egypt, we also had in Morocco some demonstrations.
You had some demonstrations, but they never became violent, did they?
No, never.
Right,
never.
And the king immediately then stepped in to say reforms.
Less than 1 month after the beginning of the demonstrations, he would, ask for a deep revision of the constitution, and he appointed a citizen commission to do the job.
And you've been on that commission to write the constitution.
I was part of it, yes.
Now, Hicham, when you were here before, Morocco was just about to vote on this new constitution.
Exactly.
That the doctor wrote. And what happened with the elections?
Well, basically, we're first. I just want to make sure that Morocco Tomorrow is a organization, nonprofit, non-biased, non-governmental, based in New York, that provides information for all Moroccans and whoever cares about Morocco.
And you had said to us before there are an awful lot of Moroccans who are in the United States and in Europe who have dual citizenship, but want to know what's going on back home.
As far as the elections, currently in Morocco, from my understanding, there is about 2/3 or more of people that are candidates for the new election are running for the first time.
Right. And so you've had an election or a referendum on the Constitution that you've written, and that was overwhelming turnout and overwhelmingly passed. So everybody's happy.
Over 90%.
And then when will the election be to elect the new parliament?
The day after tomorrow, on the 25th.
Oh, so you're having one right before the Egyptian
Friday.
election,
This Friday.
And the anticipation again is that it'll go pretty smoothly. There'll be large turnouts, and who do we think will win?
Well, nobody knows, in fact, who will win the elections.
You don't have pollsters in Morocco?
But I think
that
it is the Moroccan people who will win the elections. Because, it will be, certainly with the new constitution that we have, a new era of full democracy and of the appropriation of the parliamentary system that has been established now by the new constitution.